Hiya guys, welcome back to the FPL Duo. I'm Haas. I'm with Jordan today, and we're very excited for Game Week 24 deadline stream. Get your questions in. Try our best to answer them today, but yeah, should be a good stream. But yeah, just off the top, Jordan, like, how you been anyway? What you saying? You all right?
Yeah, I've been very good. I've been waiting for this game week to finally finish. It's been, let's say, 19 days since the
Oh
game
yeah,
week
23.
started. It's been a really long game week, but we've had a lot of surprises along the way in those 19 days, especially double game weeks,
Mhm.
especially for 26. That's going to be a very proactive one, I'd say. But it's finally here. We're almost there to game week 24. Let's go. Let's
Yep.
see what happens.
Yeah, should be a good one. Obviously, deadline's at what was it 6:15 today, isn't it?
Yeah, 6:15 GMT
Yeah.
time.
All right, FPL Penguin here says, "Hey, all the best for this game week, lads." Shout
Oh,
out to
thank
FPL
you.
Penguin. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. He's also a good YouTuber that does FPL content, and yeah, check him out, guys. But yeah, so this FPL Game Week 24 deadline. Let me bring up my team, or we'll both bring our teams up, and we'll just go ahead. Initial thoughts. Who we're looking to bring in, wild card potential, maybe you never know. So this is my team. This is what I'm rocking. I've got Ramsdale in goal against Wolves. I've got Trent, Cancelo, and Dawson to make up my back three. In midfield, I've got Foden, I've got Bowen, I've got Jota as vice captain, and then I've got Salah with the captain's armband. I might change my mind on that one. I don't know if Salah's 100% going to play, but it looks like he is. I know Salah's he obviously played on Sunday, didn't he, in the AFCON final, but he's back in training already. This guy's a machine. So
Yeah,
fingers
unstoppable
crossed.
force.
Yeah, fingers crossed Salah plays. If he does, he's my captain. But I am wary that he might come off the bench or something. So let's see. The front three to complete it, I've got Watkins, I've got Antonio, and I've got Dennis to complete my front three. Antonio is slightly flagged because fatigue, but I'm not too worried. I think you told me, Jordan, before the stream that he should be fine, Antonio.
Yeah, West Ham on their website said, well, David Moyes said he should be available to play for Watford match after the 24 hours when he played for his international team.
Yeah.
So yeah, he should be all right to play. Hopefully, fingers crossed. He might be a doubt, but he's a very small doubt, I think, because
Oh,
obviously due to West Ham's poor, not many forwards choices.
oh
Antonio's
yeah,
the
yeah, I
only
see.
choice.
Well, we've got a question here, I think, by Brian. Welcome to the stream, Brian. Hope you're doing well. He
Yeah,
says,
welcome.
"Hi lads, would you go Foden to Bruno or straight to Salah? Also, do you think DCL to Weghorst in Game Week 26 instead of DCL to Edward is good due to Burnley playing in Game Week 30?" Good question. Um, it depends on your strategy because Game Week 25, we know Manchester United are going to double Game Week 25. You could go for Bruno now, bring Bruno in after 25, let him play the double, and then swap Bruno to Salah in Game Week 26 is double. That's probably what I'd do. But yeah, you can go either way, I think. But Salah against Leicester is also a good pick. I'm going to captain him, but it is a risk. You know, Salah might not even play. So you could go Bruno, bring Bruno in, and then play him for 25, double game week, and then take him out to Salah, and then for 26, and then go that route. And also with the Weghorst, I think I would do Weghorst in, yes. I think Weghorst, we know he's going to have a double in 26, right?
Yep.
Only do double in 26, don't they? Yeah. And then afterwards, they could have another game week in, double game week in game week 30. But it depends on your chip strategy. Are you going to free hit? Because I think there will be a couple people free hitting in 27 and whatnot. But yeah, it also depends on your chip strategy, Brian. But yeah, for everyone just joined the stream, please drop a like. It helps the channel out and gets our videos just seen more. So yeah, if you could drop a like, really appreciate it. And also subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Just some housekeeping at the way. But yeah, so this is my team as you see on the screen. I think it's a decent team. I'm not too no, I'm fairly happy about it. I think going Salah captain is maybe a risk, but I've seen Salah pictures have come out of him training now, and I think Klopp said he should be available. And whether he plays from the start or bench is another question, but I'm going to leave. I am going to leave him as my captain. But we will come on to transfers, guys, in a sec, because I have one free transfer to go for this, but I might roll the transfer. Because originally, let me show you. You guys can't see my bench, can you? Let me just pull up my bench. Hold on. You see my bench now, yeah?
Yeah, you can zoom in one more time.
Yeah, so you see, let me just actually.
Yeah, that's okay.
So you see my bench. I've got Alonso on my bench. I've got Livramento, and then I've got Brownhill, right? My initial thought was take out Alonso and then bring in Luca Dean, right? I was going to bring in Luca Dean and then play him instead of Dawson. But Dawson plays Watford, and I feel like I can get away playing Dawson against Watford because I think you could keep a clean sheet. Let's be real. Watford at home. I expect West Ham to be the stronger team in that game and potentially, get a clean sheet. So I think I'm going to leave Alonso on my bench this week. Maybe roll a transfer, and then it allows me to have 2 free transfers going into a double game week 25 for Manchester United and Brighton. So I could get in a Bruno or a Ronaldo if, I know they haven't been playing great lately, but it gives me that option if I need to do it. So that's my current thinking, is just to roll a transfer and play as on that screen as it is. Or the other one I had was because Antonio is flagged now, I was thinking maybe switching him to Edouard of Palace. I think that's going to be quite a popular pick. So yeah, those are my plans. Sorry, those are my plans as of now. But let me bring your team up and just talk us through your team and what your thoughts are for game week 24.
Okay, so I'm pretty looking forward to this game week, and I like the players that I have. So we've got Ramsdale in goal, who's got Wolves away. I don't expect Arsenal to keep a clean sheet against Wolves or for it to be a high-scoring match, because obviously Wolves have a very good defence record in the season, and it's very hard to score past Wolves as well, more than 1 or 2 goals. So I feel like that's going to be like a 1 or 2 goal match.
I think it might be a 0-0, I think it might
could
just be
even
one of those games,
just a stalemate sort of game that we sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But in defence, I have 2 Man City defenders who are Diaz and Cancelo, who have got Brentford home. Now that's a very exciting fixture that I'm definitely going to watch to see what Man City do against Brentford.
Yep.
I do expect a clean sheet against Brentford for that one. Most definitely, I don't really see Brentford scoring unless it's like a silly penalty they're giving away or something like that. But directly scoring.
Famous last words.
Yeah, famous last words. My FPL curse, of course. But we'll see. We've got Alexander-Arnold Trent. He's a Liverpool defender who's got Leicester home. That's going to be a good fixture for Liverpool as well, especially at home. Their home record is really good. So it's possible he could get an assist or 2 in that game, which would be quite nice, because then Man City keep a clean sheet and Liverpool keep a clean sheet, and as well as getting assists as well from all those players. That would be a very nice start to the defence.
Yeah.
Moving on to the midfield, I have vice captain Bowen, who's got Watford home. It's a very favourable fixture for West Ham to have, because Watford are in not a great state at the moment, as we experienced this game week, where Dennis got a red card and they got sent off, and it just went from disaster to disaster for Watford.
Yeah,
and also the manager got sacked as well for Watford. I don't know how many managers have sacked. It's been countless amount.
I think they've had 15 managers or something in the last couple of years. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous how many managers they've been going through. But they have Roy Hodgson, so we'll see what happens with Watford with that.
Okay.
Now, my captain for this week is probably an obvious choice, despite the situation that's happened in AFCON and whatnot. But it is Kevin De Bruyne, who's my captain. I'm very confident with his captain pick this week. And obviously, Man City have got Brentford, and it's home as well, home fixture.
Yeah.
So I'm going triple Man City. I think it's a necessary thing to have in this game week coming up. If you don't have a triple Man City, it might potentially hurt your rank if you don't.
Well, I don't.
So,
I
but
think I only got what? I got 2.
yeah, 2 I'll say is acceptable, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
especially if those 2 players are involved in the points as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, strong favourite captain choice. We've got Jota, who's got Leicester home. Now, my original plan for Jota was to transfer him out for Salah, but because Egypt went to the finals in AFCON, it was a bit uncertain whether if Egypt won that, then it was definite thing that Salah would probably not play for the Leicester match. But now that it says he might, I'm not too worried because obviously I've got Kevin De Bruyne as the captain. So that was my thought plan beforehand to say if Salah didn't play for this game week, I do have another captaincy option. So that I'm not too bothered about that. But I've got my next midfielder is Martinelli who's got Wolves away. And Martinelli's had a few good chances at the ball. He has missed some silly opportunities, but Arsenal do have some good fixtures coming up in a long run. So,
They double as well, don't they?
Yeah,
26.
of course.
But then they have the
26.
2 blanks, which is you got to kind of navigate the 2 blanks.
Yeah, that will probably be him on the bench for those 2 blanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a good pick to have. I think a lot of people will be looking at Martinelli, especially in the long term.
Well, definitely for the double, I'd say.
Yeah, and especially for the double, of course. But best to get him early than rather late.
Yeah.
My last midfielder is Coutinho, who's got Leeds home. Now, it's not expected that Coutinho will play the full 90 minutes, but he will be involved in matches, I believe, for Aston Villa. And as a promising start that he had against Man United, coming on, scoring, getting assist, it is a promising choice player that I would have as my 5th.
Are you there? Hold on, I think your stream's just lagging out. I'm gonna remove you. I don't know what happened there. Let me just check. Don't know, his stream just messed up there. Hold on, guys. Anyway, I think he'll talk about his team when he's back. But for now, let's just switch back to my team. So yeah, it's my team, right? I've got the captain's armband on Salah as I mentioned already, and Jota has the vice captain's armband on him as of now. Yeah, I just got the message from Jordan. He's going to be joining back. Hold on, it's just 2 seconds. I'm just messaging him now because he just drop a comment, guys, below if it's just very fuzzy when he joins. You guys get feedback? Let us know in the comment when Jordan joins. Can you hear like some feedback type of a sound? Because I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, that buzz. Hold on. Let's connect. All right, we've got a question here actually. We got a question here from Nads saying captain choice. Hold on, I'm gonna add Jordan back to the stream. 2 seconds. Nah, the feedback. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulty. Nad says captain choice. Well, it depends who you have. Let us know in the comments who you have. If you have Salah in your team, I'd probably go with Salah. Yeah. Thank you for the comment. Someone clarifying Elliot Manduna. Horrible feedback. Yeah, I'm gonna try add you back in. Yeah, it's
Okay.
fixed, man. Yeah, literally, it sounded like your computer was getting fried. Literally, like it was terrible. I don't know what happened there, but it was
I don't
not
know
good.
what happened either. I
It
was
was
like,
crazy feedback. Like I had to take you out the stream. Like,
oh,
man, that's
sorry about
mad.
that.
I don't know if it's your headset or yeah. Hopefully,
It might be the aux cable because sometimes when the microphone and the
yeah.
audio connections touch each other, they have some weird feedback.
Yeah. Just be a bit careful there. But yeah, Nad says, is Jota a good captain choice? I believe he is. I think he is. If you have Jota and you don't have Salah, then yeah, go with Jota because I think Liverpool against Leicester could be a good attacking option. I do think Liverpool will win that game. I think Leicester haven't been great lately. The defense has been kind of all over the place. They lost to Nottingham Forest 4-1, I believe. And Brendan Rodgers has also come out and said quite a few bad words about his team. So I'm interested watching that Liverpool Leicester game. I think it could be an interesting game. But yeah, Jota is a good option for me. I think the best option is if you have Salah, put it on maybe on Salah if you want to take a bit of the risk and hope he plays. You got Jota, you got Kevin De Bruyne, who's a good pick. You got Harry Kane, I think is also a good pick for this week. So out of those four, I think Salah for me. But I agree with Jordan with the Kevin De Bruyne pick. I think he's also a good pick. And anyone else? I forgot.
There is a Jarrett Bowen as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. You can also go Bowen against Watford at home, which is also another good fixture.
You could even, if you want to risk it as well, you could even go for Edouard for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, you could. That's a bit mad, but yeah.
Because they do have Norwich City coming up in Game Week 24.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Fixture.
Elliot, sorry, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. He says, was planning to do Bernardo to Bruno. Is Bruno fit to start this game week? I assume he is, unless there is otherwise, like news otherwise. Have you heard anything of Bruno, Jordan?
No, there's no news from Man United that Bruno is not
Well,
going
actually,
to start.
have I seen? He's flagged, ain't he? Is he flagged?
He's flagged yellow, but
yeah. See, I think he should be fine, guys.
yeah, he should be okay though.
Because also Rafinha is another flag, isn't he? Rafinha.
Yeah, because he did go off in his last match. I think the international match he played, he was he had something wrong with his leg, and he had to come off in the last few minutes.
I mean, I think Bruno will be fine, Elliot. I think he should be fine. I think Bruno, yeah, get him in, play him in the double game week 25, switch it back to Salah, and there should be a decent strategy. But yeah, let us know who you're captaining as well, Elliot. We'd like to know. Anyone else in the chat as well, let us know who you're captaining. But yeah, before your stream just bugged out, where were you? You were speaking about Martinelli, I think. Was it?
I was
No,
speaking
Coutinho.
about. Was it that far? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Coutinho. You were chatting about
Coutinho's a
Coutinho.
good. Yeah, he's a good fifth pick if you have him because he won't always play in games, well not all the full 90 anyway. But he's a good fifth player, I would say. Even if you have to bench him, I know it's a lot of money to bench a player like that, but just in case.
Bear with me for a sec.
Yeah.
We just got Connor F. Welcome to the channel, mate. Ain't really seen you in our live streams before, but yeah, hope you're well. He says, hi lads, is it time to move on Watford attackers? I've King and Dennis and their form has been poor recently. Fixtures are okay, but who would you suggest going for? Great question, Connor.
Yeah.
I think you could get rid of one. I don't think having two is necessary anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think if I had to pick, I'd probably get Edouard in. Just off the top, I'm thinking maybe bring Edouard in. He also has a double, so you'll be covered for a double game week player as well. So I like the look of Edouard. I think his underlying numbers are quite good. He's looking like he's picked up a bit of form. Yeah, Edouard of Crystal Palace is a very interesting one that I like the look of. And yeah, I do agree with you that you do not require two Watford attackers anymore, especially with Hodgson now as manager. Well, I don't really know how they're gonna play and whatnot.
Yes,
But there is
it's,
that.
it's unpredictable now. But I have the same situation, Connor. As you can see, I have Dennis and I have King on the bench as well. So my plan was to get rid of one, which is most likely King, and get Edouard in, as he's a very strong favourite this week. I think he's the most brought in forward for this game week. I think 150,000 players have brought him in. For obvious reasons, Crystal Palace have Norwich City as well.
Yeah.
So that's a very good fixture to have for Edouard for this game week coming up.
Yeah, that's correct. I agree. Yeah, Elliot says Bruno is flagged. Yeah, he's flagged, but I think most people expect him to still play. I don't know if he's actually like seriously injured. So you should be fine, Elliot, if you've got Bruno and you're planning to bring him in.
Yeah.
Shivam, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Hello.
He says, hello, brothers from India. Should I take Bruno this week instead of KDB and then go to Salah straight away next week? Well, I think we might have a split. We might have a split opinion. You know,
Yeah.
me and Jordan. Obviously, Jordan isn't a fan of the Man United players at the moment. I think it's a tough one because I think I'd go with Bruno only because he has a double game week. Like, don't get me wrong, I prefer KDB. I think he's a better fixture this week against Brentford. Man United play Burnley. I would say you've got to make your mind up with the double game week and also who you're captaining. Once you decide who you're captaining in game week 25, Shivam, I think it'll make it very easy for you to pick your player. If you're going to go with the Man United captain for game week 25, definitely bring in Bruno. If not, if you're happy to go without Man United player for game week 25, then bring in KDB. So it depends on that, really. Do you rate and trust Man United players to captain them? So we know they ain't been playing great, let's be real. You know, they've been quite poor, but they have a double game week, and you know, Bruno with the 4-3-3 could pick up a bit of form. Maybe he can get an attacking return. Yeah, and also Shivam also does say he plays KDB. KDB facing Norwich next week. Yep, it is a tough one because sometimes a single game week player can outscore a double game week player pretty easily. But we are sometimes fixated on bringing in a double game week player no matter what because that holds so much. We focus on the double game week so much where we forget single game week players sometimes. But
yeah, it's like when we brought in Ronaldo. I remember.
Yeah.
That's completely backfired.
Yeah, sometimes it goes that way. But if I had to pick, I'd probably just side with Bruno only because of that double game week. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's the double game week is tainting my mind a bit. But yeah, Ken Skingley, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all right, mate. How you doing? He says it's either De Bruyne or Bowen for captain for me. You don't know what to do, lol. If I was you, I'd probably do. I'd probably do De Bruyne.
Yeah, I'd say Kevin De Bruyne.
Only because I feel like there's not many people that have him, and maybe he can get you if he scores, maybe get you higher up the ranks. Bit of a differential, I'd say. What is KDB's ownership? Is he transferred in quite a lot, Jordan? I'll let you check that out.
I can check that out. The last time I checked, his ownership was just under 15%. His transferred in is just over 100,000.
Oh, okay, so he's quite transferred in this week.
He's quite transferred in, but it still has lower ownership.
What is his ownership? Sorry, again.
His ownership is 16%.
Okay, so it's gone up a bit, but still not too bad. I think it was under 10%, wasn't it, the other day?
Yeah. Oh, and he has over 228,000 now.
Oh, okay.
He has had a lot of transfers at the last minute.
Got another. Elliot says he's captaining Trent. He seems the safest option. I like that, that you're going different. That Trent could be a good pick against Leicester. He has performed quite well in previous seasons against Leicester. I know he got a nice goal against Leicester a couple of years back. So yeah, Trent could be a payoff, differential captain option. We like the risk, Elliot. We like the risks.
Yeah, risks pay off.
Connor F, thanks a million, lads. Will be coming around in future streams. Yeah. Well, we hope to see you, man.
Yeah, We always
Welcome
like
to the
see
channel. Obviously, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe and like also the stream. We really appreciate your input, and yeah, we're gonna carry on doing these streams regularly for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you. Oh,
Okay, we read this one out, haven't we?
yeah,
Shazam,
KGB
so,
faces.
yeah, we read that one out.
Next week.
All right, so are you set on your transfers? By the way, we haven't really spoke too much about what you're actually doing this game week.
Oh yeah, probably it's only going to be one transfer because I have spoken about getting Luca Dean in for DS, but now that I've overlooked it, I think it's better that I leave DS for this triple Man City
Yeah,
game for Brentford because it is really strong.
yeah.
I underlined that last time we did a video, so I thought, no, that's silly, isn't it, bringing Luca Dean in over DS?
I like Luca Dean. I just
Yeah.
don't know if he's going to outscore him this week for 24. If you're looking at 24 strictly, I think
Yeah.
it's fine. That's why I'm keeping. You look at my team, like I'm keeping Dawson. I could easily bring in Dina, sorry, but I just think Dawson, should be able to get a clean sheet against Watford, surely.
Yeah, in theory.
We've got FPL Aiden in the building. He says, "Hello, lads, new to the stream. Welcome,
Oh,
Aiden.
welcome, Aiden, to the stream.
Hope you're well, and yeah, nice to see you." But yeah, guys, yeah, just going back to your team. Actually, let's pull up your team. Yeah, so you've got King on the bench as well, haven't you? You've got the double Watford attack.
Yeah, when we had the double game week for Watford, I did bring in the double Watford attack for that one. Unfortunately, it didn't go that well.
Yeah, some of the double game weeks haven't been great,
No, not particularly. Only Bowen's double game week when West Ham played. That was the only really significant one where some people did triple captain him, and it paid off a lot.
Yeah,
but yeah, the double Watford at the moment, but it will be no longer after this game week is over. It will be just Dennis in my team.
Yeah, so going on to, let's look at the quick fixtures. Obviously, we usually do that. Obviously, there are a couple of games on tonight, which is quite good because I'll probably watch.
Yeah,
What game are you watching tonight?
I could probably watch Man United and Burnley because obviously I'm a Man United supporter. I just want to hope that Man United can play decent football for 90 minutes. That's all I ask for, not for half
So you're
time.
You're going to watch the Burnley United game?
Yeah, I still have hope for them because obviously I'm a Man United fan. I never lose hope in them, despite how bad we've been. There's still a spark there. It's just waiting to be ignited.
Yeah. So if I just look at tonight's fixture, you got Newcastle, Everton. I don't really have any players in that match. West Ham, a lot of people are going to be Captain Bowen. Antonio, I've got him as well. Hopefully he starts against Watford. And then Burnley Man United at 8 p.m., which should be a good one. Let's see. I don't think no one's going captain Ronaldo. No one's talking about Ronaldo this game week. Ronaldo plays Burnley.
I'm not really surprised. I think
I'm not surprised, but at the start of the season, if you told me Ronaldo's going to play Burnley and no one's going to be talking about him as a captain option, that's crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, but
it is crazy.
And then Wednesday we got a couple fixtures. Man City, Brentford looks like a good game for any Man City assets. Norwich and Palace could be a good game for Edouard and co. Spurs and Southampton, Kane and Son. Anyone got them? Maybe could be a good outing for those two. Aston Villa hosting Leeds at home. Could be a good game. I think could be some goals in that one. And then Leicester Liverpool kick off Thursday's fixtures at home at Anfield. Should be a good one as well. And then wrap it up. Was it Wolves and Arsenal, which could be a good one as well. I know you've got some players in that game.
Yeah, Ramsdale and Martinelli for Arsenal in that one.
Yeah, we'll come back to the fixtures in a bit and just maybe do a little prediction again like we did last time.
Yeah.
But let me bring my team back up.
Just so people know as well, due to Mane winning the African Cup of Nations, he is ruled out.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely out. He won't be here.
He will be celebrating his country for a few days.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, it's the first time them winning it ever.
Yeah.
Senegal.
So, right as of now, you're thinking you're just doing, was it the centre backs? You're bringing in. Sorry, you're bringing in Edouard as.
Yeah, just Edouard for this week. I don't think I need to change anyone. I don't think
Can you pop up Edouard's fixtures quickly?
I can.
Just his run. I just want to see it. If you could pop it up somehow, you've got on transfers. But yeah, guys, drop any comments in the chat. I want to know who's everyone captaining really. Like, I think there's quite an interesting pick. A lot of people are going for Foden. So not Foden, De Bruyne, Salah. You got Jota, you got Bowen. Some people are going Trent. Could be a decent swing this week. It's the way it's looking.
There is a chance as well. Foden does play, apparently.
Off. Yeah, I think Foden will play. Surely.
Yeah, there is a strong belief he will play.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It would be good for you, especially that if he does play.
All right. So I'm just looking at the screen. So he plays Norwich away. I'd say it's a good game for him. And then he's got Brentford and Chelsea. Brentford and Chelsea. But he has a double game week 26 with Chelsea and Watford. And that Watford game looks quite tasty.
Yeah.
So, really, and after that, he's got Burnley in the blank game week as well. So, yeah, Edouard could be a good long-term or not mid-term hold for the next 5-6 games, guys.
Yeah, because after those matches are played, he has Wolves and then Man City. And obviously, you probably could possibly bench him for Man City. But after Man City, he's got Newcastle away, then Arsenal home, then Leicester away, then Everton away. So they're all average fixtures, I would say, for that. And then they go green again near the end of the season.
We've got Abhinav. I hope you said your name right, man. Hope you're well. He says, hi, should I get Salah for De Bruyne this week? Because he would get expensive next week. Should I get Salah for De Bruyne this week? If you can't afford it at all and you'll be priced out, then maybe you can do that. But I think if you have De Bruyne, I don't know if I'd be getting rid of him, to be fair, mate. I think maybe try downgrade another player in your team to bring Salah in next week. Because I think De Bruyne could be a good option this week. Yeah, I have a feeling like, I don't know if I'd be getting rid of him, but also Salah, you definitely need Salah for 26, in my opinion. I think everyone's going to get Salah back in for 26, double 26.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, Salah plays Burnley in game week 25, so he could be another good captain option in game week 25. I know most managers are going to go for Bruno or Ronaldo, but Salah against Burnley as a single game week, that's not too bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting rid of him. What do you reckon? Would you be bringing in Salah for De Bruyne this week?
No, I wouldn't bring in Salah this early, because obviously, even if he does play against Leicester, I still favour De Bruyne over Salah.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's fair. Yeah, because obviously the fixtures as well, you got to consider as well, and plus Salah's played a lot of time in AFCON.
Well, obviously my situation, I held on to Salah all this time, you know what I mean? So I could have got rid of him, but because I held him on, I might as well keep him. But if you don't have a Salah, then I don't know. I think De Bruyne against Brentford is looking quite good. So I don't think you need to bring him in ASAP. But because it's Salah, you never know. He might turn around, bang a hat trick against Leicester, and then you never know, man.
No, in Salah.
Abin Nav says thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. No worries, man.
You're welcome.
Lucata, he says, got to back Mo. So he's a some people think you bring him in early. I don't know. What do you reckon? Would Salah start? You reckon he'll play?
I reckon he will play. Whether he starts or not, he probably will start due to his ambition.
Because he's played 120 minutes 4 times in a row. I think the last 4 Egypt games have literally gone to extra time. So I don't know. Like I know we know he's a fit player, but that's mad minutes.
Yeah, so the risk of him being injured. I'd say that's Klopp's concern. He doesn't want to have Salah injured, even though he wants to play.
It will be an interesting one to see what happens with him.
Yeah.
But I think I have a feeling he will actually play, which is kind of mad. But yeah, going back to my team, I think I'm just gonna leave, man. I think I'm gonna roll the transfer and just hopefully go into game week 25, have two free transfers, and then if I decide to bring in Bruno, I might do that, or I can even bring in another Brighton player. Maybe
Yeah,
bring in
right.
bring in Cucurella or someone like that, or even a Dalot. Man United, Diego Dalot started playing games now. Maybe I bring in Dalot because he's cheap. I could just bench him as well when he's not playing, and also, and then go that route and just save money.
You might find this is crazy, but you could consider Harry Maguire.
Nah, man,
He
I'm
has
not.
had 3 weeks rest though.
I don't even think he's a guaranteed starter now, is he?
Uh,
I don't think
really?
I don't think he's a guaranteed starter. I feel like Varane and Luka. I don't know actually. Varane, Lindelof, they could play. Maybe. The
Yeah.
only players I'd consider bringing in for the back line for Man United, David De Gea. Other than him, I'd avoid pretty much the rest. Maybe Dalot. I think Dalot could be a decent pick because he's cheap. Double game week 25. You could maybe bring him in. But other than that, I'm not liking that defense, man. And then obviously Bruno or Ronaldo. Who do you prefer out of for game week 25?
Can I say neither?
Neither.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, I'd say Bruno. I just think
Yeah.
he's probably more potential to get an attack and return. I think, yeah. Are you going to captain the Man United player on 25, or are you going to go single game week?
Single game week, I believe, is my choice in that.
Wow, no
Because
captain.
yeah, no double captain. No, none, not this time.
Fair enough. We'll obviously get into that next week when we've got to decide. But yeah, for 24, bringing up I've got Foden as well. I don't know if he'll play. I'm hoping he does.
It's like 50-50 for Foden.
Foden, yeah, I think when he plays though, he always looks a threat. I think he played against the FA Cup game, didn't he? Against who did they have? Fulham, innit?
Yeah,
They played Fulham.
1-4.
I think he played 80 minutes. So hopefully he gets more minutes and then he starts playing regularly. But Antonio's a flag now, but I think he should be fine.
Yeah, he was flagged for fatigue because obviously he played in his international game 24 hours before.
Yeah, he played for Jamaica, didn't he? Which is
Yeah,
annoying
Jamaica.
because I feel like he needed a rest. But then
Yeah.
he went to play for Jamaica, and then I'm like, oh, that's just more fatigue because I feel like West Ham are running him to the ground now.
Yeah,
Antonio's not had much rest. Also, another interesting option I want to show you actually. If you go transfers, how much money have I got? Okay, let's just say I take Dennis out right now. I take Dennis out. What do you think of this guy? Wakehorst.
I mean, when I watched their match playing, he did have a lot of chances, Wakehorst, in that match. He made a lot of good runs in.
Because you look at his fixtures. I know Burnley isn't the ideal team. You don't want to really bring in Burnley players.
Wow.
So they play 24 Man United, right? And
Not
then
really.
they have 25 Liverpool, which I agree it's not two great fixtures. But after that, you can bring him in for the double, Brighton and Tottenham. Maybe he can nick something in that game. And then after that, he played in 27. Also, he does have 3 games to reschedule. So Burnley do have a lot of games that need rescheduling, and apparently, I think they're playing Leicester on game week 30. So they might have a double game week 30. I think I heard against Southampton and Leicester. So you could bring in Weghorst. I am looking at him. He's on my watch list for the coming weeks. So yeah, keep an eye out on that one for Weghorst. I think I like him potentially. I never thought I'd say that about a Burnley player, but it is what it is. It's been a mad year for FPL. Mr. Snipes, he's saying you think Fabianski is starting. I don't know. He doesn't normally start, does he? Fabianski.
I'm not really
Isn't
sure.
it? He should start, right? Actually, he's flagged.
Was he
Sorry,
flagged?
sorry, my bad. He's flagged. Yeah, he does start. I was thinking of last season with Areola for some reason.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, Fabianski should play, man.
Yeah, there's no
He just
reported
says
news.
he's got a knock. So if he doesn't, if you've got a playing, I mean, I'd start him, and hopefully you have a bench goalie. If you don't have a bench goalie, then you've just got to play with 10. I wouldn't bring a transfer to bring in a playing goalkeeper for a week, Mr. Snipes. But yeah, hopefully he should be fit.
Yeah, West Ham haven't ruled any.
Well, he's
injuries.
also flagged. There's a lot of players flagged, aren't they?
Yeah, there is. I think because of well, he hasn't played international, but a lot of flags because obviously international players.
Yes, I think
played well.
Fabianski will be fine. If he's not, then
Yeah.
hopefully you got a playing goalkeeper, man. But I know a lot of people don't.
The only injury concerns is Lanzini and Arthur.
Lanzini and Arthur, okay,
Yeah, they've only got
fair
bad
enough.
injuries.
Lucata drops a comment. He's saying, "Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the stream." He says Bernardo Silva or Cancelo for captain. I'll let you decide. I'll let you answer this question, and then I'll go. Who do you prefer for captain?
I probably prefer Cancelo for captain over Bernardo Silva. Just because Bernardo Silva hasn't really got many returns, significant returns. Really, he's only got like 3 or 2 assists in his last like 6 matches. I think
I could pull it up what he's got.
He hasn't really gained that much.
If it's me, I'd probably go Cancelo as well. I think that clean sheet, it looks nailed. I don't know. Brentford haven't been great lately, so you'd assume he gets a clean sheet. So that's off the top. That should be a 12 points there, and you'd hope he might get an assist, maybe an attacking return. Yeah, I think Cancelo for me. So I think that clean sheet looks likely. I think Man City are, 45% chance probability to get a clean sheet, which is the highest of any team in the Premier League this weekend. So most likely clean sheet is actually City defenders. So yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Mr. Snipes, I'm captaining Bruno.
You are a brave man.
Okay, fair enough, man.
You are very brave.
Bruno against Burnley. I mean, Bruno is flagged right now, but I think he should be fine. You're a brave guy. It could pay off. Captaining Bruno, fair enough, man. Let us know how it goes. Hopefully we see you in the knee-jerk stream if you join. But yeah, we got to lock our transfers in, or you've got to lock your transfers in soon. Also, I should do a little wildcard video, innit? I should do a wildcard video. Is anyone wildcarding? Because I know a lot of FPL managers are actually considering wildcarding this week, and a lot have already activated. I've seen in Twitter and whatnot. A lot of my timeline, people are wildcarding, which is interesting, and maybe we should do a little wildcard team, a quick one for anyone that is considering wildcarding.
Yeah, I suppose.
You wanna read this one out?
Still don't know what to do. Either KDB or Bowen for captain. Well, personally, Ken, I would say KDB for captain, because obviously KDB's averaged 9.4 on points. I don't think Bowen has averaged that much, and especially because they have Brentford home as well, Man City. It's a very strong fixture for them.
Watford is. See, Bowen, I'm just looking at his stats. Bowen, he got a goal against Leeds. He got 2 against Norwich. And yeah, Bowen's, he's been impressive this season, to be honest.
Yeah, he just saved West Ham in the FA Cup in the last 5 seconds.
I like Bowen. For captain this week, I don't know.
Even though I still like Bowen as a captain, I feel like KDB is a more better choice.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that's a tight one as well for me, because I do think Bowen could do some damage against Watford this week. And he's had a good season. He's got a couple of attacking returns in his last few games. He scored 2 goals, also got an assist, I think. Yeah, it's a tough one, but obviously Jordan's going KDB. I think I'd just side with KDB as well, mainly because of ownership. I think obviously it depends how risky you want to play it, but
That
I
is
think
true.
KDB might, if he scores or gets an assist, a couple of assists, then it could do wonders for your rank having a KDB in there. But
Because
what is I need to check who's the highly captained, who's going to be the highly captained player this week.
I think it is Kevin De Bruyne this week.
If it is, then I'd go the opposite way for it. I might get boned.
Yeah, it's difficult. I've vice captained him just in case De Bruyne doesn't play.
So I've bring my team. You see my team on there. I've got 2 flagged players, obviously. Let me show this is what I'm lining up with. Salah and Antonio flagged. I've got the captain's armband on Salah because I think he might play. If he doesn't, then Jota on the vice. If Salah starts on the bench and he comes on, that's going to be a bit annoying. And he only gets like 10, 20 minutes or whatever.
I have a funny feeling he will, because I think this is how I think the scenario will go. I think Klopp will be like, no, Salah, you can't play, you can't start in this match because you played so much football. I don't want to risk you being injured or getting something serious. Yeah. And Salah will argue that point and say, I want to play football. Like, he'll want to play, but Klopp will be like, no, I don't want you to play the whole 90 minutes. I'll bring you on for the last few minutes in the second half, but that's all I can give you because I ain't gonna play you that long.
I'm hoping you're wrong, man. I'm hoping he plays and he scores, but
I probably
let's see.
am wrong, but
Let's see.
Yeah.
Also, I've got Watkins in my team. I've not seen many teams with Watkins. I feel like, I mean, Watkins against Leeds, I'm hoping he does something. I bought him in for a while. I've had him in my team for a few weeks now. He hasn't really done much. But I'm hoping this is a week he actually bags against Leeds and then Newcastle and then Watford. So I'm hoping Watkins can maybe pick some form up and get a couple goals. But
I mean,
yeah,
he's due.
well, you'd hope so.
Yeah,
You'd hope so.
he's due to get something. And by the way, guys, you have 27 minutes before the deadline closes for game week 24. So get your minds into gear.
Yeah, I think most people have. Kind of decided, as of now, what they're gonna do. I'm thinking of bringing in a Wolves player because
We'll say like
Eight Nuri is one I was looking at as well potentially because I think. Wait, let me just bring up Wolves' fixtures again.
He is a favourite choice in this game week.
I'd take him out. Let me just go transfers. Yeah, it's been quite a mad game week. It feels good that the football's back now, though.
Yeah, it's very good. It's been a long.
All right, Eight Nuri has Arsenal. Can you see? Hold on. So he has Arsenal, and then he has Spurs, and then he has Leicester, right? But it's a double game week, Leicester and Arsenal, which you could play him for that week. And then he's got 27 against West Ham. On game week 28, he's got Palace. So, yeah, I'm looking at Nuri too. And also he has another game week that has to be scheduled in sometime. But we will be making more videos regarding chip strategy, I think. I think it's going to heat up more where people start using free hits and wild cards and bench boosts.
Triple captain.
Yeah, also as of now, I think I'm gonna do triple captain Salah for 26. I think 8 Nuri could be a good pick though. If I don't use my free hit in 27, I think I'll try to get away without using my free hit in game 27. See how that goes. But yeah, if anyone's still in the stream, please drop a like on the video, guys. And also, if you check the description below, we've got the league code. So let me just bring it up on the screen, actually. Where is it? So if you want to join our mini league, the FPL Duo mini league, the code's on the screen now. Also, it's in the description below. So don't miss out on that one. Join if you like. And yeah, let's see if you can win our first mini league. So yeah, check that out, guys. It's in the description below. When are you locking your transfers in, then, mate?
Probably 15 minutes before deadline ends. So at 6:15, 6:15. That's when I'll
I
be
want to.
locking it.
I'm tempted to captain Jota. You know, I feel like I know Jota's gonna start. Like I know 100% Jota's gonna start, and with Salah, I don't know. Like I'm tempted to go with Jota, or would I? If Salah starts, I'll be annoyed. And if I went Jota,
Yeah, it is a tough one. Especially, I think it's tougher now you got Salah in your team.
I think I have to go with Salah captain because I've held him on for that long. Surely,
Yeah.
I just do it.
Got that gut feeling.
Yeah.
Ken says he's
Okay.
still
Yeah.
debating King to Edward, or he'll just roll 2 free transfers next week.
Yes. That's what
Feel
I'm
like
doing. That's
yeah.
I'm in that dilemma too, sort of. But I've made my mind up. I'm rolling. Let us know who are you playing King this. Would you have to play King this week? Is there no way you can bench him and then? Because if you're playing King, he's got thing, isn't he? West Ham.
Yeah, as West Ham.
I mean, you can get away with playing King against West Ham if it's just one attacker. But if you have Dennis and King and you have to play them both, then I think that's where the problem could be.
Yeah, that's my situation. Because I
Yeah.
have 2 Watford forwards. Guinness and
Yeah, I'm not feeling the double up anymore, man.
no, that's gone.
Got Daniel Furlong in the building. He says, "Hi, what do you think between benching King, Martinelli, or Dallo? Got to bench Dallo, surely.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah. I mean, I prefer to bench defensive players and play the attackers because I just prefer to play FPL that way. But yeah, actually, Burnley, Man United could get a clean sheet against Burnley, and you never know. Like,
yeah, you never know. Yeah, I
I'd
mean,
probably bench Dallo though. Still, it's a tough one because
out of those players, yeah,
out of those players, I'd go. I'd play King. I'd probably play King just because he's an attacking player, and you'd expect him to score a goal.
and he's on penalties for Watford. So if Watford get a penalty, he's the penalty taker. So that
Vaybav's music. He says I have Cancelo, Trent, and Livramento this week playing because Rudiger and Cucurella is blank. Brighton blank this week. They do, don't they?
yeah, they do this week.
Oh, okay. I forgot about. Oh, nah, I remember now because I have Sanchez as well on the bench. I think Cancelo and Trent is you can get away with playing that good fixtures, and then Rudiger. Who else are you playing? Livramento.
Livramento.
Who's he got again? I just Tottenham, hasn't he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tottenham.
It's a tough one. I understand that it's a situation where you're in where you have to play Livramento. He also says who should I buy? Fernandez. What is that? Fernandez to any defender.
Yeah, to any defender.
I don't know what you meant by that. Can you write it again, mate, and I will try best to answer it. But if you mean, I think he means Fernandez to another player. Maybe Fernandez to another player. I think he means maybe bringing in Salah early or a De Bruyne. If you don't want to have Fernandez for double game week 25, I guess. I'm a bit unsure what you meant by that one. Peter, welcome to the stream. He says Antonio out. What do you reckon, Jordan?
It is starting to come to the point where Antonio might have to come out. So I would still play him for this match, though, Watford one. But after that, I would probably take him out.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree. I think you can get away transferring out Antonio soon. He does look a bit leggy in some games, and I know West Ham do have decent fixtures though. If we're being honest, like if you look at their fixtures, hold on, let me just bring them up again. So you've got Watford, Leicester, Newcastle, Wolves the next 4. And you say they're quite good fixtures on paper, but we know they don't double, or in 26 they don't double. So, but as a single game week fixture, I don't think everyone's going to be focusing on the double game week players in 26. Antonio and Bowen play Newcastle at home. So as a single game week fixture, that is probably the best of that week. Newcastle at home for West Ham. Now, I don't know if I'd be even getting rid of him for a double game week, but I understand, people want Edouard, people potentially want Weghorst, so they will be looking to get rid of Antonio, I guess. And we have that decision to make ourselves because we're both Antonio owners.
Yeah, we have to watch what he does against Watford. But if he doesn't do anything against Watford and looks tired, then
yeah,
he'll be out.
Vabab says, I have 3 playing defensive players, 2 blank. What you guys think I should buy? 1 defender or Fernandez?
Oh, okay, so you have Chelsea and Brighton blank defense.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would probably bring in Fernandez. Should I buy 1 defender? Probably Fernandez, because you get Fernandez this week. Hear me out. And then you get him for double game week 25 as well. So you get 3 fixtures in. And also what you could do after that is take Fernandez out, switch him to Salah, and you have Salah for the double game week 26 as well.
I do agree with that.
Peter says, thanks, mates. Good luck for this round. Yep. Hopefully everyone that's watched this stream, hopefully you all get green arrows and you have a great game week. Obviously, game week 23 was tough for everyone. I think most people didn't do great. But hopefully this one is a much better game week. And
it can't get worse.
Surely not. Can't really get any worse than that game week.
It can't get worse than that. So it's definitely better. But you're welcome. Good luck as well, Peter.
Yep. No one's Harry Kane. Could you bring Harry Kane in? So Harry, not just for today, sorry, or this game week. I mean, going forward, I think Harry Kane is a good pick. I was actually considering Harry Kane in my team.
Harry Kane now is a good pick because obviously he's back on form.
Yeah, he started playing well again, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did score 2 goals against.
Look, the reason I like Harry Kane, because look, he's got Southampton, and then Wolves, and then he's got a double. I know Man City is a tough game, right? But after that, he's got Burnley in the same week, isn't it? Is it Burnley? Yeah, see, Man City and then Burnley at the double game week player. And also, if you have Ronaldo, it could be easy to switch from Ronaldo to Kane. And then he's got Leeds as well after that for game week 27, which is a blank game week, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, Ken says last game week was awful. Yeah. Yeah, less said that, the better.
Thank goodness it's all over in 15 minutes, that game week.
Vabav, he says, who should I transfer out? Gray, Foden, Bowen, Jota. Probably Gray, if you can afford that jump up. I don't know if you can go from Gray to Fernandez, but probably Gray.
Yeah, I'd say assume. Gray. Everton as well are in the pickle at the moment. Lampard's the new manager though for Everton.
Yeah.
So
Lampard's come in.
It's a similar situation to Watford as well. New manager.
Everton have a good fixture. To some, Newcastle.
That's true.
Good decent fixture.
Newcastle home.
I still probably take Gray out long term. I don't know if I don't think, unless you want Gray long term.
Yeah.
I also had Gray in my team. I literally bought Gray in for that double game week, and then one game got cancelled, and then he did nothing in the other game, and that was such an annoying transfer. But
yeah,
what we do for double game weeks, man.
At least now, no games will be postponed or cancelled anymore due to the new rules in place now in the Premier League.
Oh yeah.
So that's a safety net.
I agree.
I'll probably be locking in my transfers now because it is 6 o'clock and there's only 15 minutes left to go.
Oh yeah, we'll take it to your screen. I'll answer these questions. Yep. Say Cat Das joins the stream. Hope you're well, mate. He says Foden or B Silva. Foden for me. Foden for me.
Yeah, I'd say Foden. Like, I'm going to risk.
Vabav's music. He says, I have 7.8 million in the bank. You're a rich man.
Yeah, balling.
I mean, Yeah, you can afford if you can afford it. Probably for Gray, I'd say. Junaid Hussain, he says Saka, Gray, Kufal, bench one. Probably Sofal. Probably Sofal. I'd
Really?
prefer to play the attacking players. That's just me, but yeah, it's a bit of a tough one. Probably play the attackers, man. But yeah, we had another question as well. Rajan
Oh,
Dule
that
says Bruno or Edward captain. I'll let you pick, Jordan. I'll let you answer that one.
Edward. Absolutely Edward as captain. Just because Crystal Palace have Norwich City, that fixture is without a doubt a no comparison to Man United and Burnley. I know because it's Burnley as well, it's a good fixture for Man United, but the way Man United have played, I don't
Yeah,
believe it is a choice between him and Edward. I feel Edward plays much better than Fernandez has.
fair enough. Fair enough. He says I can also upgrade to Brownhill to Fernandez. Damn, you have a lot of money then in the bank.
That's a big upgrade.
Do to think it's worth to play with Fernandez in mid, with Cancelo, Tart, Trent, and Liver at the back with no backup defense. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with you. It's time to get rid of the Chelsea defense. But yeah, before we answer any more questions, Jordan, let's do your team because you've got 15 minutes to lock your
Okay,
transfers in.
so
So
here we go, guys. So basically,
we
it is
promised you live transfers, so you're getting live transfers.
this is basically King to Edward. So here I am making the transfer, and as you see there, King out, Edward in. Just a standard one transfer this week, and we are confirming transfer.
Yep.
It is done.
Boom. So there you go. Jordan just done King. Was it King? You said
Yeah.
King to Edward. Make sure you lock your team in. I remember last time you didn't. I actually confirm your
Oh yeah,
selections.
that was awkward.
Yeah. So bring in Edward. I'm excited for that game for you. It's tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's some well,
Tonight?
which one?
No, not sorry, it's not. Is it
It's
Norwich game? It's
Oh,
tomorrow.
it's tomorrow. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I'm excited for that game for you because
Yeah,
you bought Edward in.
yeah, I'm very excited for that one and the Man City one. Those two are definitely, and even West
You've
Ham.
got a bit of a benching headache though. I
I
guess you're
do.
gonna bench Dennis, aren't you?
Yes.
You're gonna have to bench Dennis, I assume, or Martinelli,
Or yeah, that's true. I
or
could be
Coutinho.
or Coutinho.
I'd probably bench Dennis. I don't know with that one. This is why having a good bench as well. Sometimes
Yeah, it
you don't
does.
know what to do.
Yeah, that is the issue. But I had time to think about this choice. I've got 13 minutes.
Yeah, what are you thinking so far? You're probably gonna bench Dennis, I assume.
Probably Dennis. Yeah. Will Dennis play well against West Ham? That's another question.
Well, I'm hoping for a West Ham clean sheet, so
Yeah.
that's me.
Problem is with West Ham is they do concede goals a lot. They very rarely keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but here's hoping. West Ham, I think, are the fourth most likely team to have a clean sheet this weekend as well, from the stats. So
Yeah, that's a difficult one.
I'll let you decide what you're gonna do on that one. Also, anyone still watching, drop a like on the stream. It really helps to grow our channel. Also, if you haven't already, link in description for the FPL Duo League. Please join if you haven't already. We hope to see you all there.
Yeah. I can ask chat actually. Who do you think I should take out of my team to put in Edward out of all those players I have on the pitch? Who do you suggest?
Yeah, so okay, yeah, you are. Let me just bring your team up actually, so they can see your team. I personally think you should you should probably drop Dennis. All right, so I'm just seeing any early team news or anything on Twitter.
Yeah, because they always like to do it last minute. Last minute.
Well,
shockers.
sometimes you get leaks and whatnot, I guess. Yeah, I'm rolling 100%. Okay, so basically, I've got some stats here. So this is game week 24's return percentage. So Salah is the highest, you know, predicted to get a return. So 76% for Salah that he's predicted to get a return if he plays. 76%. Cancelo is 75%. Kevin De Bruyne is 72%. Trent is 72%. And then you got Jota down at 66%.
I'm surprised Jota's down that.
Yeah, so these are the players that, most likely to get an attack in return. And that is all from the Fantasy Football Hub. So those are some stats for you guys. I'm just checking anything else that I've missed.
So what do you think, guys? Who should I bring taking out my team for Edouard from all those players on the pitch right now? Who do I take out?
Yeah.
I'll let the chat decide this.
Yeah, we should let the chat decide for that one. But also, what I was going to say, you definitely captaining De Bruyne, aren't you? So you got De Bruyne captain as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, there's about 9 minutes.
Well, actually, less than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Less than 9 minutes.
Was it 6:15 deadline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 6 past now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so about 10 minutes or so to go. So you got to decide who you're benching, man. The benching headache. Yeah, let Jordan know, guys. Should he'd bringing in Edouard, right? You're playing Edouard, but who to bench? Yeah. Either bench Martinelli, or bench Dennis. What you guys thinking?
I'm personally thinking of benching Martinelli because I think Arsenal won't. It'll be tough one. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it is away as well.
Yeah, away at Wolves is a tough place to go. Molineux.
Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking as well. Home.
I'd still probably be tempted just to go Dennis bench. That's just me. But it's your call, man.
Yeah, it's got a funny feeling. Funny feeling that player's gonna surprise.
Yeah, go with your gut, man. That's one thing with FPL. I feel like you gotta go with your gut, what you think is right, and just do that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But nonetheless, having Edouard in the starting team.
Yeah, definitely, man. Also, guys, if you haven't already, check us out on Twitter with the FPL Duo. We also drop tweets there when we go live. So, yeah, follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. Hey, guys, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're well.
We're just near the end of the deadline for Game Week 24. We hope you made your decision on what you're doing this next game week.
Yeah, I think you better lock your team in soon. I've done. Let me bring up my team. I'm good. I got the 3-4-3. Let's hope Antonio starts. And Salah captain. I've got to take that risk. Hopefully Salah plays. Hopefully he starts. Hopefully he bangs a goal in. I'm confident if he plays, he'll score. But that's going to be a good one.
The team is saved. I have taken Martinelli out.
All right, let's go back to your team here. So you've took Martinelli on the bench.
Yeah, Martinelli is benched.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a 3-4-3 formation.
Fair enough. Looking good, your team, I'd say. Fairly good. I like the Edouard pick. You got De Bruyne captain. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'd say 9 of the players have potential to get points. The only 2 I don't think will is Coutinho and Antonio.
Well, Antonio hasn't scored for a while, hasn't he? I feel like he hasn't scored in ages. Let me just check when was the last time he actually got a goal. Because it feels like it's been a while, isn't it?
I think didn't he score 3 game weeks ago? I forgot what team.
Let me just check in. Yeah, you're right. So he blanked against Man United. He blanked against Leeds. Blanked against Norwich. He did score against Palace, and he got a 7-pointer.
I was surprised he scored that.
And then before that, he got against Southampton. But then he has had Yeah, he has had. So he didn't get a single goal. Let me just double check that. Yeah, he didn't get a single goal from game week 10 to game week or 19 because they didn't have a game week 18. So
Wow.
he didn't score for pretty much 7 game weeks. He went 7
It's
game weeks in a row without a goal.
it's crazy because he's highly
And
owned
I've held
still.
him all. Yeah, I've held him all at this time.
Yeah,
It's just
a
I
lot
think
of people.
this year, you know, there's not really a great set of strikers to buy, especially for that price tag. There's not many options, striking options. It's been
Yeah,
a weird
strikers
odd
have
year,
that. He has been lacking strikers.
especially with Bamford being injured for most of the season. You've also got DCL that struggled with injury at the start. I think those two could have been good picks, but
Yeah,
they just haven't managed to stay fit.
even Lukaku at one point
Oh yeah, but he's a
was
bit
out.
more of a pricier option, isn't he?
Yeah, he is about 11 mil.
Ken Skingley, I'm a West Ham fan. Antonio hasn't been on it at all recently. Hopefully that changes tonight. Yeah, hopefully Antonio can get a goal or two. I think it's just tiredness with Antonio. I feel like he's played a lot of football and he plays like 90 minutes pretty much every game. He's not, you know, West Ham don't really rotate that front line. So he does look a bit leggy, I'd say, certain games. But here's hoping that changes and he can get a goal. And yeah, Watford at home. So it should be a good game for him.
Yeah,
Against
one of the
against
best.
Hodgson's there now, so
Yeah,
let's see what
Hodgson.
they do. I'll probably keep an eye out on that game too. Keep an eye
Yeah,
out for that game.
but we hope for
Um,
your sake, Ken, that he is good in that game.
Also, yeah, we need West Ham to start picking up form. Obviously, they got West Ham got a top 4 race and everything, so it's been great this season. Let's see if hopefully they can keep it up. But
Yeah, it's definitely the best season they've had.
in a while, yeah.
Yeah,
But just going back to how much? What's the deadline like? Have you
we have.
confirmed all your?
Yeah, we have. It's all confirmed. It's all saved. My team is
You've saved the
officially.
team yeah this time.
Yeah, yeah. That classic mistake. Won't be the last time I do that.
All right, so yeah, there's like 3 minutes left to the deadline ends. So get your
Yeah,
team locked in, guys. If you haven't already, I think most
yeah.
of us have now.
Lot of transfers in if you're doing transfers or whatever you're deciding to do. Maybe you're rolling for 2 next week.
Yeah, I'm rolling, man.
I haven't rolled in ages.
I've just been
Can't
taking
remember.
hits for weeks. I feel like.
I've been taking a few more hits than I've never had really taken before.
Yeah, obviously, I'm still top 100k rank. My ranks, you know, after that last game week, I thought, you know, I might drop out the top 100k. Luckily, I'm still, I think I'm 95k overall rank. We should double check. Yeah, 95,807 overall. So let's hopefully I can get another big green arrow this week. But yeah, it's not been a good couple weeks. Yeah,
Yeah, there's 2 minutes left.
2 minutes already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys, your
1
captain
minute.
options if you're watching. But yeah, so you're watching is Burnley and United? Are you watching that one then for tonight?
Yeah, I'll be watching that one for tonight. I will be looking at the other games though. Keep an eye on them because obviously there is West Ham and Watford, and obviously we both got West Ham and Watford players.
Yeah, I got Dawson, so I'm hoping, you know, clean sheet. Even though I've got Dennis, but I'd rather the clean sheet for West Ham. I think because I feel like, you know, Dennis is highly owned, so probably better for me if Dennis doesn't score.
Yeah, Dennis is very high owned, 40%.
Yeah. So also we've got another stream, don't we? On probably midweek we'll do another stream. And Friday. Probably do another stream Thursday or Friday regarding chip strategy. I think we'll find out more about that. Also, guys, knee-jerk reaction.
Oh yes.
This game week ends on. Okay, this game week ends on Thursday, right? So, what you reckon for the knee-jerk? We can go live in the evening, 10, or the next day, maybe the next day, Friday.
Yep. Probably next day.
Yeah. I will see how it goes. We'll see how we feel. But yeah, we've got another stream. Read my previous comment, please, bro. Which comment was that? I
Is it
think
the
I
Hey
read.
Guys What's Up one? Abs.
Hey guys, what's up? I think it was. That's the only other comment. But yeah, we're good. We hope you're well as well. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
we
we
hope
answered
you
that
do.
one. Yeah, we did answer that one.
And if not, we apologise, but say hey, we're good.
Ken, KDB captain. Oh, so
Yeah,
he's decided KDB over
you
Bowen.
have joined me, Ken. You've joined the KDB captain
Yeah, he's
train.
joined Jordan. Yeah, that's a train.
You won't regret it.
Oh, see how that one
Touch
goes.
wood.
City tomorrow against Brentford.
It's gonna be a good one.
Brentford are in a bit of a pickle. You know, they haven't won a game, I think, since like the start of the year.
Yeah, I think the attitude Brentford are giving off at the moment is they're just giving it all they can. I think it's not a matter of win or losing; they're just giving what they can for the
Yeah, they're
manager,
not being
obviously.
great at all. Like,
No,
all right, deadline is done.
the deadline is passed. It's now
So,
too late. So we hope you made all your choices. Or,
yep. So that's done. Game's updating. That's what it says usually. But let me take that
oh
off
yeah,
the screen. Oh, let me bring your team up.
my team's still on there. That's cool.
Yes, team's still up there.
As long as you don't refresh it.
I think that's it really for the stream. Um, if anyone else got any questions or anything they want to ask us, let us know. Drop it below, and we'll try to do our best to answer it. But yeah. Also, don't forget, guys, to like the stream. Really appreciate it if you could, just like the stream and also subscribe as it helps. Also, share the video, share it on your social media, your friends. It will help. It really helps the algorithm as well. So if you can share the stream as well. But I think that's it from us today for the game week 24 deadline stream. And yeah, is there anything else you want to say, Jordan?
We just hope everyone enjoys this game week. We hope that you all do well. You will. There's no doubt that everyone will do well in this game week because obviously the last one was so bad. But yeah,
Yeah.
all the best. We hope you enjoyed the matches that are on, and let's hope for a good haul of points.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, man. Hopefully we get a good game week. And yeah, anyone watching the games tonight, let us know what you're gonna watch. But yeah, I think we'll wrap the stream up here.
Yeah, it's been a very good stream. It's been very
Yes,
interactive.
that's been the FPL Game Week 24 deadline stream, guys. Hopefully we see you in the knee jerk reaction stream on either Thursday night. We might go live at 10 p.m. Not sure. If not, we'll do it Friday evening. Probably do a Friday evening stream if not. And yeah, we'll be back on our usual schedule. Football's back now. Ken says good luck. Yep, good luck to you too, man.
Yeah, good
Everyone,
luck,
everyone that
Ken.
watched our stream,
Thank you.
hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Good luck to everyone that has watched watched our streams. Obviously, drop a like if you haven't already. And yeah, I think we'll probably end it there, you reckon? What?
Yeah, very much. If no one else has anything to,
Oh yeah, we've got someone here. You remember I told you I went for Tarkowski last time? I don't. You remember?
I do remember someone saying they went for Tarkowski last time, but I didn't know who it was. So it was Abs that did say that.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I don't remember, but I think yeah, Jordan does. So
It does ring a bell. Tarkowski.
Tarkowski.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah. So yeah, hopefully. Actually, let me just shout out the league again because we're trying to get many people to join the league, guys. Mini league code. There it is. If you haven't already joined the mini league, also subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers. I think we're on. How many subscribers are we actually on now? I haven't actually checked for a while, to be fair.
We're on 142 at the
Let me
moment.
just check.
Oh, 143 now. We gained one. So thank you.
All right, yeah. So whoever's up, if you guys can just subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the vid too, that would be much appreciated. That's it from us today, guys. I think we're done for the video today. Hope to see you guys soon on the next video. And Yeah, take it easy, everyone. Peace.
Yeah, take it easy.
Peace.